Hey guys, MTG Noob here, bringing you some modern madness. I don't usually play modern because a lot of the cards are budget restrictions on my end. I don't have a ton of cash money. However, this is a deck that even you can play at home. It's pretty cheap outside of the fetch lands. So let's keep that in mind. There is also one expensive land, which I'll just go get now, since this guy's playing Reanimator, which is Blood Crypt. Now, I could have just played the Blackcleave Cliffs there, but I wanted to make sure you see the mana base in the deck. Also, I probably should have held that for Searing Blaze. But like I said, new to the deck. It's an interesting deck. Black-red burn. Just kind of smashes face and wins off of direct damage. Okay, so he's playing Reanimator. And he's probably just dropping this Lingering Souls, these tokens, which is fine. So I'm just going to Searing Blaze one of them so he doesn't double block my Goblin Guide. Now, I actually think I played this guy once before, and his deck's like ridiculous when it gets going. So I'm kind of hoping you get to see how nasty his deck can be. Since it was like just crazy reanimation stuff. Alright, so Reflecting Pool, in case you don't know, was a very good land. It taps for whatever lands you have in play. So currently he could tap this for red, black, or white. We'll see. He might just flashback Faithless Looting here. And if he does, I'm going to just crash in with Hellspark Elemental. Okay, he's got another Lingering Souls, which is pretty good. I mean, he's stopping my ground game pretty hard. Let's see. Do we want to smash in with this? I think the answer is no, because we're going to give him a free land if we do that. And I kind of don't want to be doing that. If I swing him with both, he double blocks. I mean, it does give me more fuel here. But it does give him a free land, and I mean, Goblin Guide should never stay home. I could always, like, Burst Lightning one of them. But I'm going to hold back. Let me know if you would have held back there, just kept swinging. In this guy, 3-1 trample. You got to sacrifice him, but still, not the end of the world. Alright, so he's at 12. He does not block at all. And we lose this. Next turn, I'm probably going to use this, and maybe this. He might just, at this point, just make another Lingering Souls and have 4 Lingering Souls. And then have a bunch of blockers, which is fine by me. It's his graveyard. Here's ours. Okay, so he casts Faithless Looting from hand. Now we basically have to try to kill him this turn, because if he gets a big fatty online, okay, Tybalt and Thoughtseize. Yeah, I think this is a completely different Reanimator list than I played last time. Okay, that's fine, and then I assume this and this to regrow Lingering Souls and have 4 guys. Which is fine, because the way the deck works is you just have a ton of burn spells. So it might not even be worth it to get the Hellspark into play here. since it's just going to get eaten up. See what we draw. Yeah, we're going to cast that. Put him at 7. And then just kill him with burn. Put him to 4. Put him to 2. And then... oh, almost killed my own guy. Put him to 2. Never remove the Hellspark Elemental. Give him the good game. Alright, so he didn't really do too much that game. But since he's Reanimator, we have somewhat of a plan for that. Which basically goes like this. Bring in relics to kind of deal with his graveyard shenanigans. This does nothing. I don't know if he's going to be able to gain any life. That might be a consideration. I do like Fallout because it does sweep his board. Now, the thing is, he is playing white, so he might be having Leyline of Sanctity. The problem with that is I can't do anything about that if he does. So we're going to cut the Searing Blazes, first of all, since he doesn't have that many creatures. And we got them, we're at 60. I don't know if I want the Thunderous Wrath here. It's pretty good, but it's so random, and if I draw it, it's going to sit in my hand. I think I'm going to cut that and just play one Fallout, just in case he gets a ton of guys in play. Alright, so now he might do the, I'm going to mull down to Leyline of Sanctity play, which I hope he doesn't. This is a pretty aggro hand. We have Guide, Double Spike, Double Rift. I mean, in our hand we have 3, 6, 9, 12 points of burn. Okay, that's a good draw. Even though it's a land that we want to be, you know, having because we are playing Bump in the Night, which is basically just like a lava. Don't know what that is. Yes, I do. We'll get a mountain. Path the crap out of my guy. Oh, and he got a mountain. Everybody's getting mountains. But that also does help us in case we do draw a Bump in the Nights. Okay. Oh, what? Alright, I think we go... let's see. I think we want to put him down as much as possible. I think we'll suspend a Rift Bolt. And we'll suspend another Rift Bolt. And in case you're unfamiliar, I'll explain suspend because I know a lot of you guys might be new to Magic and some of these cards may not make sense to you whatsoever. Alright, so what this means is suspend 1 means I get to play it for a cheaper cost and I wait a turn. Like suspend 2, you'd have to wait 2 turns, etc., etc. Now both of these are going to happen. And then I'm going to basically get lightning bolts for them. And I'll dome him. I'm not going to waste my time on killing his stupid tokens. Okay, and we did not suspend our Goblin Guide. He's just chilling. He's chilling in the exiled pile. Alright, so we'll play the land out. And we're going to spike him here. And we'll spike him here again. And I think we could wait on the lightning bolt. It is instant. We don't need to show it. So now we just hope we don't brick and hit lands. Okay, he's just got Lingering Soul, so we're just really in no danger of dying potentially. Alright, and he's holding back. The reason he's holding back is in case I play a Hellspark Elemental, which will basically just get him if he has enough guys. Now this time I'm going to just hard cast Rift Bolt, see it costs 3, and as opposed to it being, you know, like I wait a turn, etc., etc., I get to cast it for full price, and it's right there. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that modern game. I'll try to bring you more games. As always, thanks for watching. Please check out our contest. Tell all your friends about the page, the MTG Noob channel. It really helps me out. And most importantly, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe.